All right, guys, it's Chris again with Batum 907. We're out here still setting up our site. As you can see, Tyler's over there. He's going to start putting some chow in our barrel. But what I've got set up over here is our bait can that I alluded to in our last video. So there's our little hole for our sterno. I recycle my bear tar can. You can see there's still quite a bit of crud around it. But what will happen is that then I'm going to get real nice and hot, and it'll just kind of bake down. There's already mosquitoes out flying around with all the snow on the ground. Had a real late spring here, and the snow's probably still waist deep. I'm wearing snowshoes. At any rate, that stuff in there will kind of burn down, and it'll make like a real thick candy in the bottom of it that I can use later on. So I've got my sterno chafing dish burner. I'm just gonna pop that open here. Sorry, I don't have a hands-free camera, so you're gonna have to deal with my shit. All right, we got that going. I've got my burn formula here. I'm just poured in this can. I used a little climber spike to hang it in a tree, and this is kind of back where I'm gonna be sitting. I've got kind of a mess back here right now with my trees that I knocked down, but I'll get those cleaned up and out of the way. And what this is gonna do is help cover my scent when I come into the sand, and then it's also going to help waft that around and just kind of cover the whole area in a thick, stinky smoke that's good. It'll blow off into the trees and just make this whole area smell real nice. Another thing I forgot to tell you guys in the last video is don't get this shit on your hands. It's got a lot of oil in it, a whole lot of oil, and I'm lighting my sterno. And it will stick to everything that you put on it. Now we're just going to set that back in the bottom of here, and in about, I don't know, 30 or 45 minutes, that thing is just going to be absolutely smoking like an old train. And that's it. That's how you set up a burn can. You can see it's already kind of starting to waft out of there just a teeny little bit. And I'll come back and show you when it really gets kicking, and we're going to do a couple more product demos. All right, see you guys in a bit.